sure the majority of you that clicked on this video are here for the grill install, but my usual videos are focused around my Evo 10 out here. I've been working on a lot of body work. If that does interest you, please go hit that subscribe button. I just finished up the passenger doors, still working on the body work on the wing and side skirt over here, and then this car will be completely done. For this video though, we're going to be installing the American Off-Road, American Modified Chrome Grille for the Silverado 1500. On top of that, this grill comes with this nice light bar here, so we're going to be getting that wired up also. Front grille is off. Matt's cleaning everything up. It's very, very dirty underneath all that plastic. Taking the front grille off is pretty easy. You take the black plastic piece off first. There's a few clips holding it on. Here's what those clips look like. The center piece will come out first, then the actual bottom piece will come out. After you get them all out, this long black plastic piece should just pop right out of there. After that, you've got 4 10mm bolts holding it in on top. Once you get those 4 bolts out, it's just clips holding it in. We tried pulling and pulling. It wasn't really coming out. One thing that really helped is when you actually go to pull is lift up on the grill too. It's all of these clips right here holding it in. They are pretty heavy duty, so it does take a little bit of force to get it out. I've seen some guys online putting something in behind there, like a pry bar, to actually help push it in from behind, but we were actually able to just pull it. Front grill is completely out though. The new one is ready to go back in. However, we do still have to wire up the front light bar here. We did send instructions on wiring up the light bar. It wires into the headlight. I am going to take off the passenger headlight. I'm going to do the best that I can to show you their instructions on where to wire it up if you want to do it that way, and then we'll go from there. Wiring the light bar up is going to be a little bit different. I'm not going to go exactly by the instructions that is given. I did want to show you because this is what they say to do. You actually want to remove the headlight. The passenger side headlight over here is what I took off. It's 2 bolts up top, one right here, and then there's one way down here at the bottom. Once you get all 3 of those bolts out, this headlight will just kind of swing away. After that, you're going to disconnect the main harness. That's this wire right here. To disconnect it, you've got this red safety clip holding it on. Use a flathead screwdriver just to push it back, and then from there you just push the black clip down and it should pull right out of there. The instructions are to wire it into the gray and purple wire for the positive and then the black wire for the negative. It didn't tell me whether that was the headlight or the running light or what. I did test it with a voltmeter. It is the running light, so that's what they are telling you to wire it to. However, we've decided not to go that route. We don't want it running all the time, so what we're going to do is just run them to the fog lights. It's actually much easier to get to the harness also. Same thing down here. The clips are exactly the same, so you've got one red safety clip. Just pry it off with a flathead and then just push down here on the black. Make sure with this red safety clip you do push it all the way out, otherwise it's not going to disconnect. We tested these wires also with the voltmeter, so there's only 3 wires coming in. The middle one is going to be the negative, and then the outer one over here on the left hand side, that's going to be the positive. It's a little bit dirty and dusty, but it looks like the negative is black, and then it looks like the positive wire is a brown color. We're going to get the light bar wired up to this, and then we'll get the grill reinstalled. is fully installed. We got the light bar all hooked up. It's all wired in. Everything worked out great with the fog lights. The only issue that we found with reinstalling the grill is that when you go to put this long black plastic piece back on, you do have to trim some. There's a little plastic tab here. There's one right here in the center, and then there's another one over here on this side. I just used my Dremel. It's trimmed a little trench right here. After that, everything fit on great. Love the way this thing looks. Only disappointment in this thing right now is the description of the color. When you order this, it says that it's going to be chrome, but it comes out that it's just this silver. Looks like a painted silver, so it doesn't match up with the factory chrome. Aside from that, everything does look great. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button. If you are into some of the